just go live right now.
Yeah.
We are live.
We are live. We are live.
I should check it.
Check. Pulling up the stream.
First time, long time? No, not first time, long time. What is the background? Is that your phone?
Yeah, let me mute it.
Turn that shit off.
All right. Turning it off.
All right.
Pull this up real quick. This is riveting.
It is. It is super riveting.
My wife or my daughter's like, "Oh, you're a YouTuber?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Oh, you have no money."
Thank you.
Okay.
You don't know what I have.
You don't know what I have?
You like
That's
your house? You like where you live? Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I have a little bit of money.
Yeah.
Good.
You like all that stuff you got?
You like the food that you eat? Good.
Yeah.
God. The disrespect is.
The disrespect. I mean, just because it's not falling out of my pockets, you know?
No kidding.
Golly. You like that? You like all the lizards you got? Here.
No kidding.
Thank you, assistant.
You think food? You think food for that lizard just shows up too?
Right.
Yeah.
Dude, watching that, we have a bearded dragon, right? Watching that bearded dragon eat is insane.
They are ferocious.
Dude, we have
super chill otherwise, right?
Huh?
Super chill otherwise when they're not eating.
They're the most chill. Like you for a minute you're like, please move, do something. Please just do something. I don't really like it, to be honest. But my daughter loves it, and I love that. So
that's good.
But
you don't have to touch it. You can.
I don't
throw a cricket in there or whatever you throw in there. How big is this monster?
Oh, it's 2 feet long.
2 feet.
Yeah, I mean I can't really, can't really. Oh, dude, check out the shirt. You see this right here?
No, you need to stand up.
Well, that means.
Oh my gosh! Yeah,
that's blue-footed boobies.
Well, any chance getting monetized? Just it's gone.
No, we're good.
First 2 minutes of the show. Oh yeah, we're past 2 minutes. Good job.
Yeah,
we made it.
We're good.
We made it. Okay,
we made it.
I got a lot of comments. I don't know if you got a lot of comments. I got a lot of comments from my friends that were like, why you keep looking to the right? What's going on? I think it looks like I'm looking to the left to that. I don't know what it looks like I'm looking. They're like, you keep looking to your right. Well, you know why I keep looking to my right? Because there's an 86-inch television to my right that I look at. Okay. Get over it. And I also look down so I can see Mason's face.
Yeah.
Here. Shut up.
Check this out.
Oh, look at this. Live comments coming in from. Oh, whoa.
Yeah. That's it's a dragon, dude.
I can see why it's called a dragon.
Yeah, its name is Lizzied.
I mean, that's a name.
All right, take that away.
Is Zachary Calloway your brother?
Yeah.
Okay. He'd like to know if you can get a I Love Tits shirt on the show.
I mean,
I don't know if he wants one for himself or wants one on the show. I don't know. I'll let you two figure that out Christmas time.
Can I get a I Love Tits shirt? Okay.
I want to recap our Who Sucks and Doesn't Know It.
Oh, yes.
We both kind of got one right and one kind of wrong.
Okay, hit me.
Yours both covered the spread.
Yep.
So I had Oregon. They beat the hell out of the team they played. I can't remember who they played. They played a nobody team, but they won 59-13. But here's the thing. I looked up Oregon's schedule. Do you know what their schedule is? They may just go waltz right into the playoff this year. They could definitely go undefeated. Here's their schedule. They played Montana State. State. We talked about it. You didn't even know they were a school. You thought it was made up.
Correct.
It's not made up. It's a real place. Bobcats, I think. Cougars, but some kind of large
cat
outside of domestic
Feline. Yeah.
They play Oklahoma State today. I don't know if they're any good. I don't think so. Probably.
Yeah,
not.
I think the spread's like what, 23.5?
Something like
28.5. Yeah.
They play Northwestern. I mean,
wow.
Oregon State.
Mm-hmm.
Penn State is the game they probably lose. That's the test. That's going to be the test to be like, okay, do you belong?
Well, it just depends on the Drew Aller that shows up. You know, if the Drew Aller shows up that everyone's, you know, on their knees about, then yeah, I think Oregon loses.
I think it's going to be. I mean, James Franklin is not. I mean, he's kind of proven he
can't win the big ones
over every year. I think we've talked about it plenty last year too.
Yeah.
They play Indiana after that, which will be another. That's 2 weeks of tests. After that, Rutgers, Wisconsin, Iowa, Minnesota, USC, Washington. They have to take, and you know what I mean? Like, USC had a great game. They beat the hell out of whoever they played to.
They played Murray State, no, I think.
I think they played somebody worse than that. I think they played
yeah, they played Helen Keller's School of the Blind.
They did.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? They scored a point.
They played Missouri State. They beat 73-13.
Yeah. Right. You know how many other schools around there? And you go to Missouri. Is it Missouri State or is it Murray State?
No, Missouri State. Murray State I've heard of.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Missouri State.
Missouri State is.
Missouri State.
Missouri State.
Depression State.
Right. But okay. So not a great. I think they do. I don't think they're as good as they were last year. I think they do kind of stink, but they're not going to get tested until Penn State. So
yeah.
We'll see what happens. Maybe OSU can. That's a real football team.
It's a real football team. When you talk to DC about it, DC is just not high on his team. You know,
he's a realist.
He is a realist, but you know the mullet can only take you so far. And I've seen some of the draft class come in for Oklahoma State. Just, I'm not excited about the future. Let's just say that.
I hear you.
But I mean, they've got to compete against Oklahoma and Texas and Texas Tech and Kansas. Kansas is now going to have everybody. It's going to be Texas Tech and Kansas show for the next 4 years.
Yep.
If I was to tell you that, well, I'm telling you that now, and it's try to swallow that down.
Drink.
What do you got? Peace Cup today?
What?
What do you have? What's your cup? Peace Cup?
Oh, peace. Yeah.
Peace. Yep. Got a little Mallard action.
There you go.
Little,
coffee cups that are available to me. The other ones are like in a drawer or a cabinet. I'll say cabinet. They're in a cabinet, and these are easily accessible next to the coffee maker. So these are the ones I grab.
Yeah. What do you think about
Ray Dunn cups? I believe it's what.
Ray, spill it on you. There you go.
It's down low.
It's down. What do you think about?
Hold on.
Sorry. Get back on track.
Back on track. My other team that sucks and doesn't know it is Kansas State. Did they win the game? Yeah, they won the game.
Barely.
You know what they won the game by?
Yeah.
3 points.
Right.
Against who?
Right. Who?
I'm sorry, who? Yeah, they stink, dude. Like, I think the spread was 27.5.
Yep.
They won by 3 points. That's a team that stinks. You can't win a game by 3 points where you were favored almost 30.
Right.
No. Your teams that stink and don't know it. Michigan. I mean, we're going to see today if Michigan stinks. They got a test. Oklahoma's not an easy place to play. Am I bothering you?
No, it's just there's a fan that got turned on in the living room, and I didn't know if it was.
The look on your face was like, what are you doing?
Yeah. So you want to talk about Michigan, Oklahoma? I mean, that's our marquee game today.
Well, that Michigan is the game Michigan is the team, one of your teams that stinks and doesn't know it. How confident are you about that? Because I'm less confident about. I'll tell you, to wrap up mine, I am less confident that Oregon stinks and doesn't know it, because I don't think they're gonna find out that they stink, because their schedule is such crap. I think they'll get beat by Penn State. I think Penn State will be high ranked unless they absolutely take a dump. So no one will care. They'll be like, oh yeah, you lost Penn State, but that was Penn State. And I think they'll cruise through the rest of their schedule. If they beat Indiana, it'll be like, okay, that's a good win. And Indiana may or may not be a top 25 team by week 6 or week 5, whatever it is. Well,
I think Indiana only has like one marquee game on their schedule, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And which they'll get. I just don't see Cignetti, doing what I mean, weirder shit's happened. But yeah, to answer your question about Michigan played New Mexico last weekend and handled them, but it's New Mexico. Okay. And I think it was a great warm-up game. I think if I wasn't able to go and like actually like watch, and diagnose the or like really drill into the tape for Michigan, Oklahoma, I think Oklahoma's kind of weird. It's like Oklahoma, I feel, is a little slept on a little bit, but at the same time, people are kind of, it's like it's wanting to hop on the hype train, and like people want to jump on with Oklahoma, but this is the game. This is the game. This is the game where people are going to sit there and go, oh shit, now they're going to really, depending on what happens at this game, and it could be a win for Oklahoma or it could be a loss. But you circle that Texas-Oklahoma game, I think, after this game. Before it's kind of
well, the boys in the office were talking about the LSU going to the LSU Oklahoma game, right? Going to that game.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And the Oklahoma fan in the office was like, I'd like to wait till the Texas game till I commit to what do you want to go with?
Hey, you want to go get your
let's go with the fans of the opposing team who's just gonna dog walk us.
Right.
Now that'll be great fun.
Yeah. And you're like, man, I get to go and be with some of my coworkers, and I get to go watch my team get their shit pushed in. It's like, God, like I don't know if I want that.
Last year, I would have totally gone to the LSU USC game in Vegas.
Oh yeah,
I would have gone. Because you don't know.
That game was like I don't know, but no, I think if we go back, you go back on the podcast and you watch or you listen
to that week last year.
To that week when we talked about it, you were you were very underplaying USC. You were like, Miller Moss is okay, but USC we don't know, right? And you were like, the defense for USC is what's gonna let LSU in, is what you kept saying.
Well,
then all of a sudden USC was like, hey, we do have a defense.
Well, Lincoln Riley is notorious for no defense.
Oh no, I know.
So I just
it was accurate for you to assume that, right? I also assumed it. But then USC was like, the one game that we're going to play this year where we're going to show you that we have defense is against LSU. Because the rest of the year, I don't know.
I hear you.
We're going to play San Jose State and let them score 40.
Yeah.
So
your other team that stinks and doesn't know it, do you remember who it was?
Alabama.
Yep. That is probably our second teams are locks of the century.
Oh, dude.
They in week 1, these teams stink and they don't know it. Kansas State thought they were tough shit going over to Dublin and getting or did they? No, they got beat over there, didn't they?
Yes, Iowa State won.
So the quarterback came back for Kansas State thinking they're tough, and then they go over to Dublin, get beat, and they're like, okay, yeah, but it was Ireland.
Yeah,
and that's a hard game. That's a hard travel. That's hard stuff to do. And then they
wasn't very hard for Iowa State. Iowa State went out there and looked freaking good, dude.
They did.
Iowa State looked like a team that's going to compete for the Big 12.
Yep. My lock last week.
Your lock was Where's Florida State? You said make sure you write down plus 14. Oh, I did.
Yeah, and I said I'm gonna take that extra half point just because, and they
you did
end up winning outright. So I don't care how you do it, do it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Did I sprinkle a little bit for them to win outright? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't know.
Right.
Maybe I did. Just a little sprink.
A little sprink. Yeah. I mean, do you want to go over our picks from last week?
I want to talk about some get right games this week.
Let's go over the picks from last week and let's segue into the.
Do you have up the list? Because I got a bone to pick with you if we're going to go on that one. You know exactly what it is.
I do. I do. I mean, even though we talked about it, I know what we're going to get to.
I got to listen back to the podcast.
You go back and you listen to it because
how did I let that pass? How did I just let it pass? That's stupid of me.
I mean, it is, but you didn't argue it.
For being retarded, dude. That doesn't fly in any way, shape, or form, ever for any reason. No, absolutely not.
All right, let's get into it.
Start on the top, and we'll get to the game. When we get to the game, we'll get to the game.
Okay, Texas, Ohio State. You took Texas.
Yep. Now, I'm not mad at that game. The kid had a bad game.
Could you imagine? I mean, they talked about it during game day today. I mean, the amount of anxiety, right?
Sure.
You're going to the big house. You're playing the defending national champions, right? And everyone is on their knees for you, right? And you got to show up. Now, at the same time, right? You are Arch Manning, right? You are the guy. You're the guy that everybody is like, man, this is the next Peyton. This is the next, Tom Brady of our time. So the only reason why people are saying that is not going to be just because of the influence of the name. When you were playing in Louisiana, dude, you were showing out, bro. You were balling.
Yeah.
Okay. You were doing things. When you would come in for games for Quinn Ewers, when he would go down, you would come in and you would ball, dude. You were running, you were using your legs, you were throwing tight spirals, you were dropping dimes. So only reason why people are saying what they're saying about you going into that game and going into the season, the reason why y'all ranked number 1 is because you're showing it. Now, he's going into the game. He lost his confidence. He had some anxiety, and you saw it. Yep. So, I mean, I was on the fence about picking Texas or Ohio State. It was a coin flip for me. The only reason why I chose Ohio State is because the game was in the shoe.
Yeah.
That's it. So
yeah, I think either way it was a good pick.
Yeah. I mean
now he's started games before, and like you said, he's come in, but he's never been the guy. This was the first game where he was like, you're the guy. Like, no one's coming in for you.
Right.
And I think I'll tell you what, right now, I don't want to be San Jose State today.
No, I don't want to be San Jose State, and I don't want to be UL Monroe. Those are the two teams I don't want to be.
It's supposed to rain pretty good down there in Austin today.
Yeah.
So it's probably going to be a little run heavy. Hey, why don't you slurp that a little louder? Be great.
Okay, hold
on.
Is that better?
That's great.
It's effects. All right. So getting into it.
Listen,
Texas, Ohio State, right? The spread was 1.5. You chose Texas.
Here, did you tally a score?
Yeah, that's a dub for me.
Oh, you're tallying right now. Okay.
Yeah. Next game was Tennessee and Syracuse. We both chose Tennessee. We both took that one.
Yep.
Okay, and the spread there was 14. Next game was Indiana Old Dominion.
Yep.
This right here is why I'm like, I mean, I get it's first game of the season. But everyone's on their knees for Indiana and what they're doing over there. It's a basketball school and they're playing football. Same could be said for Kansas, right? Basketball school, they got a $300 million donation. Now they're going to be playing NFL caliber football. Okay. We both chose Indiana. We both took it on the chin.
Yep.
Okay. Next game, Nevada, Penn State. I have this one circled.
Son of a bitch.
Because
you went. I know
the first bad beat of the season, brother.
It is. I mean, I don't know how you let. You know what, dude? This is James Franklin.
Yeah,
I'm a nice guy.
I am a nice guy.
We're gonna take it off a little bit. We're gonna let him off the hook a little bit. Okay, keep it up, dude. See how it goes. See how it works for you.
That's the old Mace dub. UGA, Georgia, Marshall. We both took Georgia. Why they can't? I mean, nobody talked about this game. And the bad beat, it was 39.5 spread.
Yeah.
And Georgia couldn't cover.
Nope. I hate these giant spreads.
The giant spreads are scary, dude. Like anything north of like what would you say, 35 or even less? 32, 31?
Yeah.
31 and a hay. Anything over that, it's just like ooh.
Yep.
You know. So we both took the dogs.
So Penn State's playing Florida International today, and the number is 43.5.
Right.
What are you doing?
I mean, I took the over.
You can't.
I took them to cover. I took them to cover.
Are you going to be surprised when they don't, though? In the fourth quarter, and they're playing their fourth stringers, and Florida International's out there going, I mean, we're not pulling our guys. We're going to keep playing because we want to see what we can do against your fourth string might be freaking Florida Atlantic's first string. So we got to be ready for them.
I mean, when I say that I chose them to cover, it's also way down on my confidence points.
Oh, sure.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So we both took the dogs. Next game we're going to get into is the Florida State Bama game.
Let's go.
And you were all over the nose.
Luck.
Let me get a little. All right. That is a dub for old Tomsky.
Who'd you pick?
Oh, I picked Bama. And I wrote down I picked Bama money line.
Time out. You picked Alabama.
Uh-huh.
You also had Alabama is we stink, we don't know it.
Yes. And I did that because I called them out. And typically I get an old knife in the back, on stuff like that. So I'm like,
yeah. Okay. Makes sense.
Plus it's Mike Norvell. I mean, Florida State did look good at the end of the last year. So this one I'm probably chunking up a Hail Mary here.
Okay.
In hopes that, the number one talented team in the country, which is Alabama, is going to do something. But Kalen DeBoer is like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand on this sideline and I'm going to look out on the field like I know what I'm doing. I'm going to hold a stern look. And then when I get in the locker room, I'm going to go into my office and shit my pants.
Perfect. Yeah.
So that's a dub for old Tomsky. Iowa State. Now we had this one circled as a trap game. Mm-hmm. You called it out. You were like, "Hey, dude, this is a trap game."
It seemed the number was weird.
It did seem a little weird. It did. But we both took Iowa State 16.5. I don't know. Yeah. Iowa State ended up beating South Dakota. State by like a gazillion. So
yeah, I didn't. What? Wait, what was the number again?
Iowa State. It was off the board, but you had 16.5. But on our deal, it was off the board.
On our deal, it was off the board. But why was it was like a weird number on ESPN.com?
You had it 16.5. I'm like,
I didn't know what was happening. That's why I was like, I don't get it. But yeah.
Oh no, I think you said it kept going back and forth, and you were like, I don't know what's happening here. It could be a trap game.
Yeah. So we both got that?
Yeah, we both got that. Oregon played Montana State. We both got that. We both picked Oregon. Oklahoma played Illinois State. We both picked Oklahoma. Both got that. Florida.
Wait. Go back. After Iowa State. My pen died.
Yeah. Iowa State.
Uh-huh.
We both picked Iowa State. Oregon. We both picked Oregon. Oklahoma, we both picked Oklahoma over Illinois State. And then after Oklahoma is the Florida game.
Okay.
And Florida 45.5. and you took Florida to cover.
Long Island University.
Long Island University.
Which I still think is a made-up school.
It's 100% a made-up school, dude. They just put out like a flyer, on OfferUp or something like that. And they're like, hey, who wants to play football against the Gators? It's like a 37. It was like a 37 U team showed up and played Florida.
By the way, I just saw the replay of the kick. That kid barely made it, dude.
Dude, they said he made it by 2 yards.
Yeah, barely.
I mean, the form wasn't bad.
Dude, it was true.
It was.
The line was true, but he had like no power on it. It's all right. Went in. That's all that matters. Anyway, okay, Florida. Who did you pick in that game? Did you pick Long Island University?
No, I picked Florida straight up.
Oh, yeah, this is it. This is it. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Florida straight up. I remember looking at the thing and going,
oh.
I was at a party and I was like, send me that thing.
I
didn't write it down. Send me where I live.
I sent you a picture of it.
I just look at it. I look at the picture and I go, Florida straight up. What in the fuck? I look at the point. I'm like, is this the point? Is this the 48 point spread or something like that? And I looked at it. I'm like, oh no. I text you me. I'm like, no, you can't get away with that shit. Oh, I said it on the pod. I said it. So it can't. No, dude. No, never, ever. No.
Hey, you're gonna need to listen better.
Yeah, I'll take Florida straight up. Yeah, me too, dude. At minus 55,000. If you pick Florida straight up, you get an 1/8 of a point. You can do your dance all day. I would not have let it fly. No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Coach Kelly in a minute, dude, and slap a table. Yeah.
Dude, ever since they fired old Steven, bro. LSU got a little defense action. All right. Coach K is like, listen, man, I broke my hand on that last table. I can't be hitting tables anymore. Okay.
All right. Are we tied up at this point?
Yeah.
Okay. After
the Florida, Kansas State. Kansas State was off the board. We both took Kansas State. A&M and the points. We both got that. A&M, even though UTSA, right? A&M played UTSA last week. A&M again played UTSA. UTSA lost every one of their starters on offense to either the portal or graduation.
Yeah.
Gone.
Yeah.
All of them. And then you let UTSA score 24 points.
They scored in every quarter.
Holy fuck, dude. What are we doing?
3 of them, but
Mike Elko.
Every quarter. I would, if you would have been like, UTSA is going to score every quarter. If that's a bet you can make.
Yeah, Roadrunners scoring every quarter with a
no.
Yeah, and they're not bringing in, LSU talent or USC talent or any of these D1 high profile schools. They're not bringing in that from the transfer portal. Okay, like Long Island University guys are coming in and going, shit, man, how do I get over to UTSA and then kind of use that as a stepping stone and they get up, and you let them do Mike Elko, dude. What I'm telling you, something's gonna, you need to tell these guys to shit or get off the pot, brother.
Yeah, dude. All right,
because one thing, I mean, if we didn't have Johnny Manziel, Johnny Manziel and the high, the high flying offense, and A&M has always been known for just hard nosed defense, hard nosed football.
Yeah,
that's just what they've been known for. You can't let UTSA score, 24 points at Kyle Field. I'm sorry.
Why are people picking Baylor? People are picking Baylor over Texas Tech today. I don't know why.
That's retarded.
Yeah, I know.
Baylor got beat by Auburn. Auburn sucks.
We got to make picks. That's going to happen soon.
I know. All right. So, yeah, we got A&M both took the points.
Blow through the rest of these.
Clemson. You took Clemson. I took LSU. LSU won outright.
Clemson was favored, yeah.
Clemson was favored.
Okay, so you got that one. All right, go.
Yep. New Mexico, Michigan, and New Mexico. You took New Mexico in the points.
How'd that go for me?
Not good.
Yep.
So that's I took Michigan.
All right. You're pulling
Yep. We both took Texas Tech in that game. That was against Arkansas Pine Bluff. Whew, riveting.
Yeah.
Ole Miss in the points. We both took Ole Miss. SMU in the points. We both took SMU. And then Arizona State. We both took Arizona State. So week 1, I take the dub.
Yep. All right. Let's blow through these real quick before the games start. I had dirt in my eye this morning. That's why we started late. It was my fault.
Yeah, I'm also still on the come up for COVID.
Yeah. All right. Florida International, Penn State.
Yeah, Florida International.
The spread is 42.5. I'm not going to run the spreads off Yahoo off that thing anymore. We can't be doing free picks. That's stupid. I mean, we'll do it on that, obviously, on the pick on Yahoo, but
I mean, don't look at the off the board picks.
Yeah. Well, ESPN has a spread for all of them except no, there's a spread on every game this week. So there is no free picks on ESPN.com. So
okay.
Penn State 42.5 home to Florida International. What do you got?
I got Penn State to cover this.
Yeah, same here. San Jose State, Texas. You do not want to be San Jose State today. The spread is 36.5. Give me Texas.
Yeah, give me Sarkisian and let's get this offense in gear.
Yeah. I think it's going to be a much different game for old Arch.
And if it's not, dude,
I don't know. What are they going to do? What are they going to bench him? Yeah, right. Number 11, Illinois at Duke. Spread is Illinois minus 2.5. I'm going Duke on this one.
Yeah, why is the spread so small? I mean, Illinois got a squad, dude. I just don't understand. Did somebody get hurt? I don't get it.
It's a little trappy. That's why I'm going Duke. So, basic rule: the home team always gets 3.
Right. This is a straight up game.
So yeah, this is.
Yeah, give me Illinois.
You got Illinois?
Yep.
Minus 2.5.
2.5 on ESPN. Yahoo's got a 3.
I don't care. Yahoo's spread was from Wednesday, too.
Right. Right. Right.
A lot of 11 a.m. games today.
Mm-hmm.
Florida State versus East Texas A&M. The spread is 45.5. Give me FSU.
Yeah, give me Florida State.
Minus 45. Iowa State. Iowa State's 3.5 point. This is another one I don't get because Iowa State looked really good. And
Iowa State looked really good. I haven't watched any.
Iowa top ranked, and they beat Albany, the University of Albany.
Yeah,
they beat them 34-7.
Iowa did.
Yeah, Iowa State's had 2 pretty good tests in Kansas State and the powerhouse of South Dakota.
Yeah, give me Iowa State.
I was talking about I last week I looked at look ahead games and I was like, is Iowa State looking ahead to Iowa? And then I saw Iowa wasn't ranked. I'm like, probably not. But maybe because it's the rivalry game.
Right.
You never know. But yeah, I'm taking Iowa State and minus 3.5. What do you got?
Yeah, I got Iowa State.
Okay.
I even chose that in my pick 'em.
Baylor, SMU.
Oh, you said Baylor and Texas Tech. Yeah, Baylor and SMU.
Earlier, Baylor and Texas Tech, didn't I? I'm stupid.
You did. It's okay.
Yeah, other Texas schools.
Baylor's lost to Auburn. Auburn's got, I think, Gene Chizik over there now again, some of that. So their offense is kind of looking a lot better. But I also haven't seen SMU play. But SMU did have some guys come back. The game is in Dallas, but it's That's a 2-hour drive for Baylor.
Yeah.
That's probably why the spread.
They beat East Texas A&M 42-13.
Who did Baylor?
SMU.
Okay.
No, Baylor lost last week.
That's right, to Auburn. Yeah, and East Texas A&M is like playing A&M Galveston. Okay. You got a bunch of marine biologists over there throwing the old pigskin.
Going up to Corpus Christi, checking some things out up there too. All right.
So give me SMU. It's a home game. Give me SMU.
Yeah, I'm on SMU too. -2.
The old ponies.
It's good to see SMU coming back.
Yeah.
After they got their football program taken away for things that everybody does now. It's great.
Correct.
That everybody was doing.
Everybody was doing it at the time.
They just got
you
caught.
see Miami's program just take a shit. I mean, it wasn't taken away, but it did take a shit.
Yeah, they were. I'm sure that they took away a lot of stuff from them, but everybody, who cares? Does the NCAA even have a governing authority anymore?
No.
All right, we're into 11:45. We can slow it down a little bit now. To the 11:45 games. Utah State at Texas A&M. The number is 33.5. There is this slate this week is nothing like last week.
But also Texas A&M and UTSA. Does Elko? Is he getting? I mean, is he in the locker room? Is he during practice? He's like, "Hey guys, we need to step it up here," kind of thing.
I don't think so. Utah State stinks. They're in a shit conference. They're not good.
Yeah, but who else stinks?
I mean, I don't know, but I think Texas
University of Texas San Antonio, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
How do you stink worse than a team that doesn't have any starters, and then all of a sudden, first game they score 24? Do they make the adjustments?
Maybe.
So, what, you taking A&M being by 30.5? Or what's the spread?
It's 33.5. I'm taking Utah State to cover.
So you're taking Utah State in the points.
Yeah, I want 33.5 points. What are you doing?
I feel like we're gonna have a lot of the games. We're gonna be picking the same teams here. So okay. I'll take A&M.
You're going A&M just to mix it up a little bit.
Just mix it up a little bit, and you know what? Let's go, Elko. Let's get in there and let's do something here.
You're not fooling anybody, buddy. I know exactly what you're doing.
Huh?
What you're doing? You can come back and be like, "Well, yeah, you remember if you listen to the show, I said we're gonna have the same pick." That's why I picked it. Right. Yeah. Okay. Planting seeds of deception.
Hey.
I know your game.
I'm just saying.
I know your game.
Let's make adjustments, guys.
Austin Peay powerhouse against Georgia. The number is 46.5.
University of Austin Pickens here?
University. I didn't know that. That's a good. He's been hiding that.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me Georgia to beat the shit out of these guys.
What's the spread here?
46.
Doesn't matter. Oh, okay. Yeah, give me the dogs.
Speaking of dogs, what the hell's going on over there? I thought you lost all your dogs.
We did. Assistant.
What's with the dog barking? If you lost all your dogs,
it's my freaking neighbor, dude.
Oh shoot. That's funny. I mean, not that you lost all your dogs. That's not funny, but
wow, dude, right? Way to rub it in. Jeez, dude, it's a freaking family. Hey, will you come close this back door? This neighbor's dog is in my ear, just
calling the assistant.
Right,
the assistant.
Assistant.
Oh man. Where are we at? Grambling. Grambling versus Ohio State.
Oh God, dude. God help Grambling right now. Grambling has to go. Grambling is what? Alabama?
Give me a. Yeah.
Yeah. Alabama.
Give me a guess without looking. Are you looking? Have you already looked?
No, I'm on Yahoo right now, which is it's off the board.
Give me a guess. What you think the spread?
The spread, 48.5.
55.
God, dog, dude.
But you know what? Give me.
Give me Ohio State.
Having said that, give me Ohio State. Oklahoma State.
Ohio State gonna beat Grambling by. They'd have to beat Grambling by like 60.
73-3.
You know what? Give me Grambling. Circle it, dude.
All right. Change the notes up there. Oklahoma State at Oregon. The number is 28.5. I'm going to Oklahoma State. I'm going to pick that because
I have Oklahoma State as well.
I got to stick with my they stink and don't know it. So this is it'll be different this week, right?
I mean, you have the week 1 to week 2 adjustments.
I suppose Oklahoma State won their game last week.
They did.
They beat the powerhouse that is University of Tennessee Martin 27-7.
Yeah, UT Martin. You think
they
Gundy over there is like, hey man, well, hold on. Here's Gundy. Hold on. You think Gundy's like he goes in the locker room, is like halftime, right? Or halftime, he's like, hey,
I'm 50.
Let's
let us out.
Let's just hold it back a little bit, boys. All right. Let's not give them everything today, right? We're playing Oregon next week. We can't be showing them all our pearls here. Okay.
Did we pick the Texas Tech game? Did I skip right over that?
Yeah, Texas Tech, Kent State. Didn't talk about it at all.
Yet. What was the spread on that?
Texas Tech, Kent State. Last I looked was 48.5.
Give me Texas Tech, by the way. Texas Tech minus 48.5.
¿Qué puedes? ¿Por qué?
It's already 7-0. So I just saw it come up and I was like, I don't remember talking about.
I mean, I'll write down Texas Tech. I picked Texas Tech, and
I would have 100% picked Texas. Well, who the hell's Kent State? There's one thing Kent State's known for. We're not going to talk about it in the show. It's a family show. You know what I'm talking about?
Kent State?
Yeah. Why is Kent State famous?
Is it sexual?
No.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I think during the Vietnam War, I think it was the National Guard that opened fire on the student body that was protesting and killed some people.
What?
What? Dude, did you go to school or what?
Yeah. Do I remember everything from class? No.
Okay.
But clearly that stuck with you.
Listen. You're not going to gaslight me into thinking that Yes, they were protesting, and the National Guard fired 67 rounds over 13 seconds, killing 4 students and wounding 9 others. That was a thing that happened on a college campus, May 4th.
God, what were they? I mean, I get.
Well, we're not going to get it. Like I said.
All right.
One thing Kent State's famous for, and that was it. You made me bring it up because I could see that freaking deer in the headlights look on your face of like, huh? Why are they famous? I could see it. You had smoke coming out from the side of your headphones there.
I was like, was it sexual?
No.
People died. All right. Texas Tech, we both picked them.
Where are we?
And then Oklahoma State, we both picked Oklahoma State and Oregon, and the whole Mike Gundy deal.
Yeah.
Now we're at Ole Miss, Kentucky now.
This is getting recorded, so I get to say it. Confidence very small in this one.
On which one?
This Oklahoma State pick.
Oh, with Oklahoma State being able to do enough?
Yeah. I don't know. I do, but I got to stick to my guns here with Oregon stinking and not knowing it yet.
Yeah, I mean the game is also in Eugene.
Yeah, it is. Clemson, Troy at Clemson. Clemson's
God help Troy, dude.
Yeah, for real, especially after last week. Give me Clemson minus 30.5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ole Miss at Kentucky.
Ole Miss. I like Ole Miss here.
9.5 points.
Mm-hmm. The old hot toddies, dude.
Yep. East Tennessee State. East Tennessee State at Tennessee. Very subtle. Tennessee is minus 41 points.
East Tennessee
at Tennessee.
At Tennessee. This is an in-state game, even though it's East Tennessee. What was it? 44?
41.
Give me Tennessee.
Yeah. Hold on a minute.
Dude, give me Tennessee.
Again. Subtle.
Huh?
Nothing.
Assistant?
Nobody knows you're telling your kids to shut up.
Hey. Make me get the belt.
Yeah, I'm gonna. You know what? Forget it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
No.
Pussy.
Can't do it. Oh, you're a tough guy.
You're doing it.
South Florida.
All right. USF.
Florida is an 18.5 point favorite.
Yeah. Give me USF.
Give me USF, kid. This is my lock of the day, by the way.
Okay.
Florida.
You saw what USF did to Boise State last week. I mean, more so, was it like a highlight of USF and where they're at, or was it more of a highlight of Ashton Jeanty being off of Boise State and it really exposing Boise State to being one-dimensional?
Yeah, that's probably accurate. The second half of that was probably accurate because I think I said it last week. Well, apparently it looks like Ashton Jeanty probably should have won the Heisman.
Yeah, Hundo P.
Clearly the most valuable player to his team.
Hundo P.
Because they had a lot of returning players and they looked like absolute trash.
They look like dog shit.
I do think South Florida is really good. So
yeah.
Yeah, I'm going.
I think South Florida's okay. I think their defense is going to hold them into this game. Keep it close, and if Florida
is a very strange spread, though.
I mean, yeah, and to start off at the beginning of the week, it was 17.5, so it's gone up a point, but 18.5 is a little weird.
But it's my lock.
Give me that. Yeah, give me the extra point. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I'll take it. But it's just a weird number because it doesn't add up to anything. 14, 15, 16, 17. I could see 17.5. That would make sense.
Yeah, that hook right there.
That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, with the hook at 2 touchdowns and a field goal. But whatever. If they want to give me an extra point, I'll take it. Cal Poly at Utah. Utah 1.5 point favorite.
41.5.
Oh, Cal Poly field
technicals school, right?
There's 2. There's Cal Poly San Luis Obispo and Cal Poly something else. I don't know which one this is. I didn't know either school fielded a team for football.
Yeah, if Utah's not beating Cal Poly by more than 40, then what are we doing?
Yeah, minus 41.5. Bethune-Cookman, Miami. It's 55.5, by the way.
Is Bethune-Cook are they in Florida? I think they are.
What?
Isn't Bethune in Florida?
Buddy, I have no idea.
Okay, give me Miami.
Yeah, thank you. Let's waste no time here. Give me Miami.
South Carolina.
5.5 is crazy number. Yeah, South Carolina State at South Carolina. It looks like South Carolina State is trying to bite Carolina's logo too. By the way, they almost have virtually the same logo. One's an S, one's an S and C kind of thing. It's weird. It looks same colors, kind of stupid. So I would, if I was South Carolina, I'd be like, I'm gonna beat the crap out of you just for that.
Right.
42 is the number. Yeah, give me South Carolina.
Go Cox.
South Crack-a-Lecky. Mayor of Cockville.
Huh?
Yep. Louisiana Tech versus.
Mark that tape.
Dragons. 51 minutes in.
51 minutes. Mayor of Cockville. All right, got it.
LSU is minus 36.5. Who you got?
Oh, against La Tech. Dude, La Tech. It's an in-state school. 37.5.
It is. Having said all that,
give me LSU.
Yeah, I'm on LSU too. I am on LSU too. Arizona State at Mississippi State.
Give me dogs here.
You want the Mississippi State?
Give me dogs here, dude.
You want them cowbells?
Give me the cowbells. It's at home. I watched that Netflix special. I think that head coach is going to have this. Mississippi State's got to win already. Okay.
Yeah,
but it doesn't matter. They got to win. All right. It's Mississippi State. They got to win. Mississippi State hasn't been good since Dak Prescott. Okay. So, or no, I think it was Fitzpatrick. I think they were decent with Fitzpatrick, but really they haven't been good since Dak Prescott. But I like Mississippi State here. I don't know why, but Arizona State doesn't have Cam Scatterbo to save them. I just show me, and then I'll.
All right, I'm going ASU. I'm going ASU. I'm going Oppo on you here. Now here's the game. This is the game of the day. This is the marquee matchup. This is the primetime Phantasmo. This is the game. 15 Michigan at 18 Oklahoma.
Wait, you don't want to talk about Alabama and La Moreau?
We'll get there.
Okay. Go ahead. Sorry.
What happened? Huh? I fell asleep when you
Phantasmo,
said
Phantasmo, game of the day. Oklahoma, Michigan. Bang, bang, bang.
Oh. Weather's damn near perfect in Norman, Oklahoma today. It'll be 73 degrees, partly cloudy.
Yep.
I mean, so nothing to fear there.
We've got the one that we cannot say his name is in attendance.
Yeah. Good seats.
Yep. With old TNT.
Are they both up there?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Okay. I was really hoping that Voldemort would have been like on his shoulders, during college game day, but
they'd be 7 feet tall.
Yeah, dude. Oh shoot. Man, dude, this was I sat here and looked at this one for a little bit, man. Bryce Underwood. I mean, was he tested last week? No.
Oh.
But did he come out? Did he look good? Yes.
Yeah.
Oklahoma's actually healthy. They don't have linemen out there trying to catch passes like they did last year. I think this is going to be a back and forth, dude. I think Michigan could also use this both teams could use this game as a stepping stone to saying, hey, I think we should be in contention or at least the conversation of the college football playoff. So,
yeah.
And as much, I don't know if I've ever gone with the Oklahoma side with the whole Boomer Sooner.
But
I think at home, I think it's very underrated how tough it is to play in Norman. I think if the game is in Michigan, I think somehow they figure it out. Michigan does. But being that the game is in Oklahoma, give me the Boomer Sooners.
I think it comes down to a field goal, and I think Oklahoma pulls it out at home. Having said that, the spread's 5.5. So I'm going to go Michigan plus 5.5. I don't know if Michigan wins the game. Like I said, I think it comes down to a field goal. So if I think it comes down to a field goal, I got to take them 5.5. So nothing. I think both teams are set up nice. I think both teams are good. I don't have anything bad to say about either team right now. This is the test.
Yeah, this is well, and I
don't test for both of them.
I don't know if I really want to take. I know on my pick 'em, I took Michigan in the points.
Okay.
And it was is it still 5.5?
It's 5.5 right now. That the pick 'em ends on Wednesday, so
right, which it was 5.5 then. So
look, I picked Michigan in the points on my pick 'em too. So
yeah, my confidence level wasn't very high, only because I think I told
our friend this the other day. I said, or yesterday at lunch, I was like, I have Michigan winning with the points. My confidence level is a number 1. So
yeah, mine's at a 3.
I am not confident in this one.
Yeah. I think we find out if I think this game, what we circle back and look at is, is Bryce Underwood a $10 million man or 12 million, whatever it is,
whatever it is. I don't think that.
I think Venables.
I got nothing bad to say. I got nothing bad to say right now. So we'll see. After this game, I might have something bad to say about one of these teams.
Well, and see, I think, but I think listening to Pat, watching Pat McAfee, shout out Pat McAfee, watching his show, and then listening to some other hot takes on Get Up, or I think there was on a College Game Day earlier this morning and yesterday. It's Bryce Underwood. But I don't think people are talking enough about Brett Venables and that defense of Oklahoma. I think Bryce Underwood and what he's done in his high school career and his first game at Michigan, you have not played a Brett Venables defense. That dude is going to show you some stuff. He's going to camouflage a lot of coverages, a lot of zone blitzes. I mean, you're going to see a lot of things that you haven't seen before. And it's a matter of if he makes the adjustment or not. So with that being said, God, I really want to pick Oklahoma, dude. I really want to pick Oklahoma. God. You haven't showed me shit, but you're healthy. What did Oklahoma do last week?
What are you picking?
I don't know why this is going to influence my pick today, but
jeez.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my pick. Michigan.
All right, good job. Wait, Michigan?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. The last game, University of Louisiana, Monroe, powerhouse, Shreveport. Shout out.
Yeah. ULala
against Alabama. The spread is 34.5. What do you say?
Oh no, ULala is University of Louisiana Lafayette. Sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Alabama, La Monroe. God help La Monroe. Alabama is still all that talent, dude.
Dang it.
Alabama is still all the talent. They're still, did they get a wake-up call last week with Florida State? And everybody's saying that you just got outmanned, you got outworked, you got out, do you guys even lift during the off season?
Yep.
That's what Florida State did to them. I don't know what happened to your camera, but we lost you. So it's just me now on the live, and we're going to talk about how Alabama and what's happening with DeBoer as the head coach over there. Nick Saban doesn't let this slide. Now, has Nick Saban lost a game to a non-top 10 team or a non-top 25 team? Yes, he did. I think it was Troy in like his first year or something like that. I don't think Nick Saban's not preparing an Alabama team to come out week 1 and look like that. Look the way that they did against Florida State. So whatever DeBoer is doing over there, I don't know if I mean, obviously DeBoer's not Nick Saban, and Nick Saban just has a higher standard of what he expects from his football team. I mean, he's the greatest coach of all time. I mean, coming from an LSU fan, it hurts, watching him leave to go to Miami and then come back and then coach against our rival. He said it himself. It's one of his biggest regrets and biggest business mistakes, professional mistakes that he's ever made in his life was leaving LSU. Anyways, Alabama showed something as a team. Now, how they respond is what's going to happen in this La Monroe game. Now, University of Louisiana Monroe are a bunch of kids that wish that they were playing for LSU. And some of them might have the talent to do it. Now, do I think Alabama's going to, have La Monroe come into Tuscaloosa and, put 14 up on them? No. Do I think La Monroe is going to be able to have the talent to be able to stop Alabama from scoring 40 points? I also think no. So I just want to point out that
am I back?
Yeah, you're back. And what I've done for the last, I don't know, however many minutes, this is like 4 minutes, was just nothing but amazing.
Tread water?
No. It's great. You can go back and watch. It's just nothing but just absolute
gold
professionalism. And so with that being said, I'm gonna take Alabama.
The power flickered and then came back on.
Your house?
So everything shut down. Yeah. I don't know why.
You pay your bill?
I did pay the bill, yeah. I'm on my phone. I'm on the internet on my phone right now. So that's cool.
Oh. You have power now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it didn't go all the way out, but it went out enough so everything just shut down. I had to restart the Roadcaster. It told me my camera wasn't connected. All my devices weren't connected. And then it said it connected automatically to my phone because I have my hotspot on all the time.
Yeah.
Except the house network is my preferred network.
Yeah.
So it immediately jumped to my phone. So I don't think the stream went down, but I was gone.
Stream didn't go down. I sat here and talked about Alabama and where they are as a program with DeBoer, and we got into it with the people.
Great.
So
great.
And that kind of just led up to my pick and where Alabama's at. I think this is as a team and what Alabama is, take DeBoer out of it, right? Pretend like DeBoer's not even a coach. This is a player-led team, a player-coach team, and they're not letting what happened last week against Florida State slide. They're like, there's no way we're playing for the Crimson, and we're going to show up and do what we did last week against Florida State and just get absolutely pushed around, treated like little kids, little stepchildren,
Absolutely.
I can't get shit for Christmas. So, yeah, I like Alabama here. La Monroe, they don't have the talent to keep up with all the talent of Alabama.
No there's just no way. If Alabama doesn't cover here, they really stink.
Dude,
they have
to.
They're not going to lose the game. There's just no
in
way.
Tuscaloosa. Well, they're not going to lose the game, but there's no way in hell they lose the game.
No
way. But there's no way that they're going to let La Monroe come into Tuscaloosa and put up more than 10 points.
Yeah.
Nick Saban might come back. He might
tell Miss Terry, look, I don't have a choice.
Miss Terry, he's like, hey, listen, I cannot
have this be what it is.
Yeah, Miss Terry's like, listen, Nick, you're up to about a carton and a half of oatmeal cream pies in the morning when you used to only eat 2. Okay, we've got a real problem here. Okay, you need to go call DeBoer and you need to tell him to get his shit together. That he's embarrassing.
Oh boy.
And so I mean,
yeah,
I wonder if that happens. I wonder if Nick Saban and DeBoer he's like, ring, 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 ring.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's Coach DeBoer.
Hey, Coach, this is Nick Saban.
Oh, hey, Coach, how are you? Thanks for leaving the office the way it is. It was really nice. I enjoy spending time.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to sit down for a second and get a pencil out.
I'm sitting down. My pencil.
Yeah, okay. I want you to listen to me loud and clear here.
Yes, sir.
I want you to write down on this piece of paper. Okay, I want you to write down this piece of paper in all caps. Okay.
Am I supposed to be on the phone too?
You're on the phone, but
I can't.
Yeah, you might be Bluetooth here, but
listen,
okay. I want you to focus up here. I want you to write down in all caps. I am
the letter I.
DeBoer.
There's I.
It's not EYE. Okay, DeBoer. Okay. All right, use your brain here. I am not Nick Saban. Okay, you write that down for me.
I mean, I don't think.
Did you write that down for me?
Yes, yeah, Coach.
Okay. Now, below that, I want you to write, I want to be Nick Saban. Okay. And then right below that, hey, focus up here. I need you to stop interrupting me, okay?
My bad.
Right below that, I want you to write down, I will never be Nick Saban.
Coach, I got a lot.
Okay, and here you don't have shit going on, DeBoer. Okay, and let me tell you why you don't have anything going on. Because if you had anything going on, you wouldn't answer my phone call. You'd be out there with your team right now, getting their shit together. Okay, getting their ass.
Your name came up on the phone.
Hey,
it's a good thing to answer the phone.
You don't go out there to La Monroe and absolutely beat the shit out of them. And I mean a lot. Like, you better score 100. They better not score a single point. They better not gain 1 yard in our house. You understand me? You're embarrassing me.
Did you coach here or something?
You being funny with me, DeBoer?
I didn't do a lot of research before I came here.
You don't do shit, DeBoer. Okay?
Yeah.
Listen, you got one job, and it's get those boys ready. Because what you did last week was freaking embarrassing. All right? I gotta go. Miss Terry's calling me.
Oatmeal cream pies. Yeah, I don't think that happens, but
I 100% think that happens.
So, are you watching this Texas game?
No.
It's 0-0 with 4 minutes left to go in the first quarter. How is it not 15-0? 17-0, 25-0, 35. Dude, this team stinks.
Dude,
they might stink. Dude.
Does Texas suck?
They might suck, dude. Yeah, they might suck. I'm glad I didn't hand over my fandom to Texas last week.
Hey, I told you, there's plenty of room over here, brother.
I don't got it. That I ain't got time for this. The LSU fans are. Jeez,
huh? You got a problem? You got a problem with LSU? You got a problem with the Cajuns?
Bro, the scene that I saw last week of the LSU fans running onto the Clemson field and dancing like a bunch of retards. Dude, oh my, what was that?
Dude, they were playing Cajun Creole music, dude, and they were just stomping on the end zone.
Where was the music coming from?
I think we got our Illinois pick wrong.
What's happening?
Yeah.
Well, folks, you can't win them all.
No, you can't. When you think you know ball, I think we're on the cusp of probably knowing a little bit of ball, and
come on, dude, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, Duke's defense looks pretty dang good.
Yeah. It's 3-0.
Okay.
I mean, it could be worse. No, everything's fine. I'll tell you what, though, we know Florida State ball.
Yeah. Is Elko
the score? That's what the score to the Texas game should be. 14-0 right now. Like FSU's going out there and putting their freaking wieners right on East Texas forehead, dude, and going, listen, you ain't coming in here to do nothing.
Holy.
Yeah.
What was the spread for the Texas game?
What's wrong here? Oops.
Oh God, dude.
I'm still here. Don't worry. I think my camera changed. Hold on. Look at that. That's what I looked like before.
Holy shit.
I'm like, why does everything look different?
36.5. I mean, Texas could score. I mean, Sarkisian and oh boy, they just got to get the rhythm going. Shake it off, dude. I mean, come on. Texas, go B.
Anyway. All right. Hey, can we move on to the NFL?
Oh, I mean, yeah, NFL.
I'm not mad at the Cowboys.
Hold on, I got something in my in my throat. I need to go spit it out real quick.
That was awesome.
Assistant.
That was awesome. That was great. It was perfect. Because number one, here's my question. Number one, why is Jalen Carter so close? Do you remember when you were kids and you were playing ball? And
it was like 10 yards.
You set the ball down. And when you were on offense, you set the ball down and you're like, you can't go past the ball.
Don't go past the ball. Illegal.
Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. We're going to huddle up over here. We're going to draw our play up in the sand real quick. Johnny, you're going to go up and then you get
Johnny, not Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny's playing wide receiver today. And
I'm Johnny.
Oh shit.
Maybe that's from?
No.
Little Giants, dude.
Oh, it's Little Giants. I was gonna say Little Giants.
Johnny, anyway. But wait, I'm Johnny.
So we're gonna drop the play in the sand. If there was the guy from the defense that went past the ball, it was automatic. Like, oh, cool, first down. We got automatic first down. We get 10 yards. Everybody knew that. Yeah. Why is Jalen Carter over there? What are you doing? Get out of the huddle, dude. You're the only one over there. And Dak sees him and is like, yeah. What's up?
Yeah.
Like, take a step on my spit, dude. I dare you. And he's like, you spitting on me? And he's like, I didn't spit on you. Why would I spit on you?
Yeah.
What do I need to spit on you for? Who spits on somebody? And then dude spits on him. Right in front of the ref. But the ref was right there.
Dude.
What kind of 10-cent head moron idiot you have to be to do that in front of the refs? What a dork, dude.
Yeah, what an idiot.
It definitely changed the game. It had to have changed the game.
Dude, it did. I mean, the amount of guys that the Eagles had lost, but Cowboys still, I mean.
CeeDee Lamb's got to catch the balls.
Dude, CeeDee Lamb.
I'm telling you right now, he catches them balls. That Cowboys win that game.
I know, but the thing that we've been saying as Cowboy fans, what's as frustrating as shit for the last 30 fucking years is if he would have done this, if he would have done that, if he would have caught the ball, if he would have reached over and he wouldn't have, Dez Bryant, that was a catch. And it's like, oh, God, dude.
I know, dude. I know.
I mean, I can kind of see what Jerry's doing, though. Texas just scored. I can kind of see what Jerry's doing with
82-yard touchdown pass
with the team. Did you see the clip of Tyler Guyton on that edge block and he smacked old boy in the face? That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I want to see. I'm ready.
Even if it would have gotten flagged, I'm like, that's the kind of dog mentality that I want to see, brother.
Yep.
We got 3 Tylers on the team. Tyler Booker, Tyler Guyton, Tyler Smith.
Yeah.
And they're all D1 hogs, dude.
Yeah, dude. I'll tell you what, I was after being a Charger fan.
God.
In the 2000s.
God bless you.
In the late aughts. I remember Marty Ball. I remember Marty Schottenheimer being our coach and playing Marty Ball. Brian Schottenheimer does not play Marty Ball, dude. Because let me tell you what Marty Schottenheimer does in those situations. He does not pass the ball to CeeDee Lamb that should have been caught.
Correct.
He doesn't bomb that. He runs the ball like a moron for 4 yards.
Yeah.
And then runs it again for 3 yards. And then it's 3rd and 3, and he runs the ball again, and then it's 4th and 1, and then he punts. Schottenheimer went for it on 4th down multiple times. He aired it out. I love it. I'm all about it. I'm not mad at the Cowboys.
No, dude, the game plan.
I'm not mad at that game. And you know what? There isn't a bunch of people out there just dog shitting on the Cowboys this week. It's not there.
No, it's not. Everyone is like,
I
should have caught that.
Yeah, that's what people were like. Do you know the fantasy points? Do you see there was a underdog threw up a thing that was like his fantasy points were like 18 points.
Correct.
It should have been like 32.
Correct.
If he'd have caught the balls. Now, and they didn't even count the last one where he had to lay out.
Correct.
But that's a ball he catches.
Yeah, I mean,
the expectation is that he catches that ball because he's done it before.
Correct.
And it went in his hands. So if it would have been beyond his reach, I'd have been like, I still don't count it as one of his drops.
No, I don't either. I mean, they said the Ferguson drop in the end zone too shouldn't have been a drop, but it's like, I mean, Dak, this is more of CD should have caught the ball. Yes, he had that one go right through his hands and doinked off of his freaking helmet.
And I even looked at the pass. I looked at the pass to see like, is it?
They talked about it.
Like, was it ducking at? No,
dude. They talked about it
in the breadbasket.
Yeah, they talked about it. They commentaried on it. They were like, oh man, there was a lot of guys in front of him, and then all of a sudden they got the other camera angle from Dax, from the offensive point of view, the offensive line point of view. They're like, oh shit, no, there was nobody in front of him. He just straight up missed it.
Yep.
And how you miss a freaking how you're not catching that with those gloves, dude. I don't know if you've ever put those gloves on or high five somebody or.
I honestly, the first time I felt those gloves, I could not believe
it's like stick 'em from back in the day.
If
you know what I'm talking
straight
about.
Up cheating. I'm like, I used to catch balls. I used to try to catch balls barehanded, one-handed when I was like 14, just for fun.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I could, I'd probably be like 2 of 10,
Yeah.
Literally try to catch it with one hand and bring it
right.
And maybe 2 of 10 I would get.
Yeah.
Those gloves didn't exist.
No.
And I put on a pair of them. I was like,
yeah,
hell, you can't even rub your hands together.
Yeah. I had some. I was like, dude, I just want to experience like what is this like, right?
Yeah.
And the ones I was wearing, it's like I couldn't even pull it all the way down on my big ass hand. So it's like they came down to here. So I had at least enough, right? And I was kind of like penguin handed, and I'm like, throw it to me, right? And I'm like, holy crap, dude! I'm like, no, like really zip it in here. I want to see.
Yeah.
And so the fact that it went through CD's hands like a hot knife through butter. And I'm like, I don't understand how that happened. One, like it's defying physics. And then and then it was a drop, and then it was another drop, and I'm like, dude, I'm watching the game, and I'm like, dude, Dak lost weight, dude. Dak's really honed in on what he's doing. He's healthy.
You see that jawline on that dude?
Yeah.
Holy crap! His face looks different.
Yeah,
he looks like a different human. It's like they put a different skull on him, dude. That beard line is like,
yeah. This is like pre-Mississippi State kind of Dak, or like right there, like it is like
my wife. I was like, I think these ball players are on Ozempic, dude.
Oh, dude,
a couple of them out there look chiseled, like different.
He's been putting in a lot of work, and he's still like, Dak's not he's not the mobility guy, right? No. He's not Jalen Hurts. He's not just,
he's not going to anymore. He's been injured too much running the ball.
He is, dude. He's still like, you can see his lower half, and it's like the Tin Man.
2020 season when he
just snapped it, dude.
That ankle's just hanging off his leg,
brother. Like, and it's like,
he just gets up and points at it and goes, "Uh-oh."
Yeah, and it's like you can see like when he's running outside the pocket and goes to throw, and it's just like his lower half just stays there, and it just looks awkward and weird. Almost like he has like a lineman lower half that just doesn't know quite how to move it, but he gets it done, dude. And he was dotting balls.
Yeah,
he was throwing dimes. He was throwing some. He looked really good, man. He looked really good. So a little applause for Dak. He doesn't get enough of it, right? He's typically the brunt of like, man, the Cowboys suck because of Dak, right?
Yeah,
Cowboys aren't good because of Dak. Is he a good leader? Yeah, but is he a good football player? No. Yesterday, Thursday when they played, he looked like a good football player.
Yeah, totally. I've given Dak the most shit, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I have. And I think Texas is about to score again.
Yeah, they are. And amongst our friends group, there's you talk to Greg. Greg, he is a Dak hater.
There we go. Score.
Yeah, Texas scored. Yep, I'm feeling better now. He's a huge Dak hater, right? And I've always kind of been like, dude, just gotta believe because Dak's always been kind of like a top 5 quarterback. I mean, 2 years ago he was second on the MVP voting list, and it's like the dude. It's just when it comes down to big moments, people want to highlight like whose fault it is, right? And it's like it's a team game. You got to go back and you got to really put everything together and figure out why are we in these positions. But it's like time and time and time again, it's so easy to point the finger and say it's Dak Prescott's problem. It's his fault. And it's like, I get that too, but I don't know. I really liked what I saw on Thursday. I wish we would have pulled it out. I think we could have pulled it out and shocked a lot of people. But I think also a lot of people saw like, oh shit, I think the NFC East is going to be a lot tighter than we thought, top to bottom. Giants aren't going to completely suck. Washington is not going to be as good as they were last year. I think, does Jaden Daniels, does he have a sophomore slump? Probably. Everybody does. But, Jackson Dart, is he going to be the one that's throwing the rock for the Giants this year? Have they come out and said that?
I don't think that they've.
Or is it QB by committee?
I honestly don't know. I don't
know.
Shit about the
I don't know if it's. I mean, Jackson Dart, he looked pretty good in some preseason games. I mean, he's just a natural born passer, dude. I mean, him at Ole Miss, he was dotting up everything. Jackson Dart's a really good passer.
Yeah. They named Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson, really?
As the starter. Jackson Dart is the primary backup.
Okay.
And then Jameis is third.
And then old Jameis over there eating W's.
Yeah.
I think I would love that.
Do they carry 3 on a Sunday, or do they deactivate one of those guys?
No, I think they carry 3.
Do they carry 3? I thought teams were only carrying 2.
No, I think they've carried 3. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure they do carry 3.
Don't quote me, boy.
Don't quote me, boy. Oh shit. So yeah, Washington, New York, Philly, Giants. I mean, let me ask you this: how many wins Cowboys getting this year? You want to go through it?
Yeah, we can go through the schedule. Go through it. We didn't talk much. We didn't talk hardly any NFL last week, so. And now we're live, so we can have to. I got no restrictions. I don't care. Do this show all freaking day.
Yeah.
Giants. I think they beat the Giants next week.
Yeah, I think Cowboys beat the Giants.
Bears. I think they can beat the Bears.
I think they could beat the
Chicago.
Bears. I mean, Chicago.
If they play the way they played Thursday, they beat the Bears.
Yes.
Packers Sunday Night Football.
Oh God, dude. I mean, we might
lose to the Packers every freaking time, dude. So
they do, but man, I'm circling that game. How many sacks is Parsons getting?
I'm gonna say 1.
1? I think if he does get a sack, I think he does.
The guys, dude. You hear his mom was running around in Philadelphia in a Cowboys jersey?
No, is there a video?
Not a Parsons Cowboys jersey, but a Cowboys jersey.
Oh, I mean,
maybe she already had tickets to the game.
But they've been Parsons. I think they've been Cowboys fans forever, like before he got drafted.
You would think that they'd have a little, like, oh, fuck this team, but apparently not. Packers, Jets, they beat the crap out of the Jets. They beat the crap out of the Panthers. Commanders is another one. It's going to be tough. They're a good team.
Yeah.
At the Broncos, Denver's always a hard place to play. So,
no, they're losing that game.
I wouldn't be surprised. Cardinals, Monday, looks like a Monday night game. I think they can beat the Cardinals. 2 Monday night games in a row. Maybe, is that right? No, there has to be their bye week between those games. Let me pull up the real schedule real quick. I was just looking at the thumbnail schedule. Oh, week 2. Yeah, their bye week is between Monday Night Football games. Why do I feel like my internet's going out again? Dude, this is rough.